Just a few days ago, we received what really could be the biggest piece of Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon news that we've ever received before. We got a big poster showcasing a lot of different things, but in this video I wanted to focus on one of the biggest things, and that is the team or the new characters shown at the very top. Now these characters resemble the Aether Foundation a lot. There's a lot of similarities. Actually, I'd go as far as to say that Faba might be in the back. The third one from the left appears to have a very similar pose to what Faba has in Pokemon Sun and Moon. Now, this could be a completely different team and in no way associated or affiliated with the Aether Foundation from Pokemon Sun and Moon. They could be a completely different team and somehow linked to Necrozma in some way or seeking completely different things. But honestly, that character in the back reminds me of Faba quite a lot. The only problem is that none of the other characters remind me of anything that really goes with the Aether Foundation as far as characters. Now their design is very similar, but the characters don't really remind me of anyone specifically. Now these characters could remain mysterious up until the very end of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, seeing as how they're next to the Dimensional Rift. And I don't think it's a coincidence that they were placed right next to it. I feel like that has some meaning behind it. And just like I said, I think it would make a lot of sense if these characters were somehow linked to Necrozma, not in a physical way, but sort of like in a story way where they were trying to take control over Necrozma, something evil like that, because they don't really seem to be nice people, so we can kind of rule out the fact that they look like some type of assistance to the main protagonist, because why else would they be darkened and clouded in the original poster? And a big shout out to the Twitter user D, by the way, because without them, we wouldn't really be able to see this enhanced version of the picture. They enhanced this poster because originally, like I said, the poster had a cloud over these characters and they were darkened to the point where you couldn't really see them. But back to the Necrozma thing, I think it would be really cool if these characters focused on getting Necrozma to absorb the main legendaries to pursue something in their research that they're working on. This story could really go a lot of different ways, and even more so now that we have new characters. There's a lot of different possibilities here. These could be new characters, maybe an enhanced version of the Aether Foundation, sort of how we saw in Black 2 and White 2. There was the Neo Team Plasma. This could be something similar to that, and maybe Faba stayed behind and took control over the new Aether Foundation. That is actually a very good possibility. It would be really interesting though if this was a whole new team, because then we'd have to see them coexist with the Aether Foundation and Team Skull. And we already know that the Aether Foundation is in the games because we saw Aether Paradise in the new Alola map. Now we haven't heard anything about Team Skull, but chances are they will be in the games. Then again, this could be the Aether Foundation taking on their evil side, and there could really not be a need for Team Skull to be in the games. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Thank you guys for watching, make sure to click like, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.